Hello everybody, welcome back to Contemporary-athon day 4? Day 4. Hello everybody, it's a little bit later than like when I did my intro because I started doing my intro and then people were staring at me and it was just weird, so I just decided to wait. So it is Thursday afternoon. It's Valentine's Day, but I'm not doing anything because I've worked in food for my entire life and I don't do Valentine's. I was a kitchen manager for so long and I hated Valentine's as a person, like as a manager and as a server, and it was just terrible. So not doing that. Not that I have anything to do on Valentine's, it's fine. It's a completely commercialized holiday, and anyways, I'm ranting about things that are not books. So I'm listening to On the Come Up, and I can't remember which chapter I'm on, but I'm gonna like hopefully finish it on my way home because there's a ton of traffic, so there's that. I really like it. It's actually like the action's really starting to pick up, so I think it's slower than The Hate You Give was. Like the action really didn't happen quite as quickly, so but it's really happening now. I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, so and then I'm also reading The Bride Test, and I think I'm on chapter like 4 of that, so I'm going to really work on that tonight. But it's really cute so far. So it's about so far like there's this guy, and then there's his mom in Vietnam who has like basically picked a wife for him, and so then we're just gotten to the point where Mai, who is the woman that he has picked, that his mother has picked for him, just got to the United States. So that's where I'm at. Anyways, not a lot of people know what this book is about because it's A, doesn't come out until like April, and B, I think a lot of people were just thinking like, oh, it's Helen Huang, it's the kid, it's, you know, she wrote The Kiss Quotient, so it's just gonna be an auto buy, which I think happened the same thing for On the Come Up with Angie Thomas. It's, for me, that's what happened. I had no idea what was going on, like no idea what the plot was about, but I knew it was Angie Thomas and she's an auto buy author for me. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna head home. I've got to probably be about at least an hour drive home, so hopefully I'll get in some audiobook time, and I will talk to you tonight. Good evening, everybody. It is 8:30-ish, and which is much later than I normally do these vlogs. So yeah, I just haven't had a lot of vlog content today. So I'm like trying to do some like B-roll footage at least to give you something. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I finished On the Come Up by Angie Thomas, and I gave it 5 stars because I think it was so good. It was so good. I didn't think I was gonna like it near as much, and I think that it ended up like the ending of it just ended up being so good. Once the action started, it kept me on the edge of my seat. I loved the characters. I really thought that it was a good story of like finding out who you were as a person, finding your identity and all that. So anyways, I've got a bath running, so I'm gonna take a bath. And I'm going to work on the bride test. I'm about 20% of the way through it. I'd like to get to like 40%, maybe even 50% in the bath. So we'll see how that goes. Alright guys, so I spent about 30 minutes in the tub and I got to 33%. I actually was only at 16%, not at 20%. So, of the bride test, and I really, really like it. It's really cute. It's very different than the Kiss Quotient, but it's a very slow burn romance. It's about a mail order bride, and so she's coming over from Vietnam to America, and she was picked by his mother, so like he wants nothing to do with it. The only thing is that like I know going into it that he's on the autism spectrum. I said that wrong, sorry. So I know he's on the autism spectrum, so that makes me understand a lot of what he's doing and what he's saying and why he's saying it. I think if you didn't know that, you would think that Kai was just like an asshole. And yeah, I'm not sure like how that's gonna play about. So maybe it's not like we're not supposed to know. Maybe it's you know, she's gonna find out and that's when we find out. I don't know, we'll see. But they're at this like wedding, and yeah, it's just a lot of fun. So she's like, you know, changed everything in his house, and like he's very much into routines and things like that. So yeah, it's all around just very light and fluffy and cute, which is good because I've had some very dark things lately. So I'm glad to be reading something a little bit more fluffy. So I'm gonna probably edit this and try to get it up tomorrow morning and then go to bed. It's gonna be a long day. So I'm sorry this vlog was boring. But hopefully, I'm hoping that this weekend we will get like some quality content. Maybe I'll go like on a coffee date or something with myself and a book. So that's the plan. If you guys are new here and you have not yet subscribed, there's a little red button that you can do so down below the video, and all of the links to my social medias are in the description below. If you'd like to be my friend on any other platform, thank you all for watching and sticking around through Contemporary-athon, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.